Did you see the timer? Did you see the timer? Was that cool or what? Okay. So, I've been reviewing my Facebook Lives, and I'm screaming at the mic. I don't have one of those Joe Rogan mics, you know, they're right up here. Hi, I'm Joe Rogan. But I'm expert enough at the craft so I can bring down my radio voice. Like, how you doing? This is the Big Bopper. Remember that? What is that? The Gangs of New York? This is the Big Bopper. Those big lips. Anyways. All right, so we're going to talk about Facebook ads, okay? There I am screaming at the mic again. We're still going to talk about Facebook ads, even if I am screaming. All right. So, when I first got into Facebook ads, it was like the most confusing thing. And literally, been sort of in and out of Facebook ads for maybe a year before very recently I started to actually pay for instruction, and so now you're gonna get for free everything that I pay for. Oh my lord, oh, it's a beautiful thing. And there I am screaming at the mic again. I gotta keep that voice down like It's now, what is it, Monday? It's a Monday night for me. It's 10:30. What's it like for where you are? All right, so let's get to it. So, I wanna first show you my ad that's trending, that's live right now. Let's see if I can do it. Oh, there's Barack Obama. Yeah, we're going to talk about him in a second. Okay, it's a very important part of the story. All right, so we're going to go. No, Barack, it's not your turn yet. It's Marilyn's turn. Yeah. Okay, so can you see my mouse? Okay, so I want you to see that 60s. This is just, a few days into it. It's not bad. I got 66 people telling me that they love me. And here I am screaming at the mic again. I got 56 people that love me. Oh. I got 5 wonderful comments. Super! And I'm commenting back because that's engagement. And all of this is getting registered on my Facebook page, and your page is your business asset. Okay, so there's a link between this, your ad, okay, this, which is your engagement, and this, which is your connected to, see, it says the classical artist. This is my page. It's not my feed. It's my page. And why this is important is because you can retarget this through their ads. I got over like 7,000 people telling me that they love me. 7,000 people telling me that I'm okay. And they give me some love on my page. And what does that mean? Okay, what that means is, where am I? What that means is you have sort of an invisible list. As you're bringing traffic to your page, you have one functionality in Facebook that says, hey, so-and-so stopped by your page. Ask them to like the page. Give them more engagement. Ask them to like. And so that's one way. And then in the ad functionality, you can say, target anybody who loves me on my page. And there I'm yelling at the mic again. And so by doing that, you have like this warm list a secret warm list that Facebook gives you, well, not for free, but it's part of the whole deal. So, are you ready for the whiteboard? Are you ready for the whiteboard? I'm ready for the whiteboard. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'm ready for it. Super. Okay, so let's go here. You can't. I'm behind the scenes. I'm doing stuff behind the scenes, man. You can't see, but here we go. Come on. Oh, don't do this to me. That's because the Alrighty. Do we see a what? I see a whiteboard. We're going to get a whiteboard here on the Classical Artist Painting with the Board Executives. And I'm not screaming at the microphone. I'm up here close and personal in a wide-angle lens, so my face looks huge and my shoulders look small. It's a very scary Halloween thing. My head is so big. All right, I'll come back here so it's more perspective. All right, so let's get the music a little louder. Come on, let's jam. All right. So let's go. Facebook for Dummies, here we go. Okay. So I need the ads. Did I spell it right? Probably not. Okay, so this is Facebook ads. Okay. They're in three, categorized into three sort of things, all right? Campaigns, we'll give it the big C. Ad sets. And we're going to give that the AS. And then ads. Okay, that's about the most ugly. This guy's an artist. So, what's the difference between a campaign and ad set and an ad? Oh, it took me like literally about a year to figure this out. Because you're just going in there and you're pressing buttons and like, is the thing gonna work? But I'm going to dispel all of the myths for you that I paid big money for. You're going to get for free. Yes, okay. All right. So, campaigns. What is a campaign all about? It's about one thing. Okay? It's about one thing. How much? Okay? How much you gonna spend, man? I mean, there's tons of other functionality, but its basic function is how much you gonna spend. You gonna spend $10 a day, $20 a day. You're gonna put a date limit, like I'm only gonna go for a week and I want to spend $73. You can do that. You can put like a certain amount per day. It's all here. Okay, I'm gonna try my Lasso-RS. Oh, look at that. Oh, first time on a Facebook Live I did the Lasso-RS. Wow. Okay. We're gonna try red. Oh, look how pretty. We're going red. Oh, we're professional now. All right, we're professional. All right, so that is what the campaign is all about. So when you go and you see the thing, you're like, yeah, man, just like, how much, man? How much? How much? Now, ad sets. We're gonna go to black. We're gonna go back to black to put an equal sign in, cause you gotta have a, you can't be racist to if it's got all the equal signs. Everybody's got to have an equal sign because it's an equal sign because it's an equality. Anyways, where were we? Okay, ad sets. Okay, so campaigns. Okay, how much? Oh, I understand. Ad sets. This is all about who are you? Boop, 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 boop. 65 plus. USA. We'll say, this is my target market. 65 plus. USA. UK. France. Or maybe, in my case, we're gonna select a race. Oh, I feel so powerful. I feel so powerful when I do this. Oh yes. Oh, that's so good. Race live. Okay, so we're gonna go. Oops. We're gonna go age. Location. Listen, there's no music. I'm having problems with my music players. Come on, music player. Stop giving me problem. Now it's going to start from the beginning again. That's okay, I guess. All right. Age. Location. What else? Oh, interest. So for me, I'm going to for Marilyn Monroe painting. So who are you marketing to? Okay. How much? Who? All right. How much, who? And then the final part of this puzzle is the ad. Okay? So you got the Facebook ads that get like, how much you gonna pay, mofo? How much you gonna pay? Facebook, you're gonna do this for free, baby doll. And then you got the ad sets. So you have all these things. Interest, location. You put a little pin on the United States. I want to talk to Bangladesh because I love George Harrison. I love the concert for Bangladesh. I'm going to put a little pin on Bangladesh if you want. And then you're just targeting, or Illinois, or Chicago, or wherever you're from. And then your interests. Who's interested in Marilyn Monroe? Who's interested in Barack Obama? Let's give a round of applause for Barack Obama. He's essential to the story. He's essential to the story. Okay? And then, and so right now I'm doing Marilyn Monroe and painting and whatnot. And so the next, okay, are you ready? Are we still with the red pen? Oh, I feel so good with my red pen. Does the whiteboard look good? I think it looks good. I think it looks a pretty little whiteboard. Whiteboard. Use that red pen funky whiteboard. Play down and... Okay. Sorry. Okay. I know I'm going off, but the information is for free. Okay? All right. I know I'm crazy, but the information is for free. All right. So the next, your ad is, what are you gonna say? All ads are pictures And for right now, we'll just talk about pictures because you could do video, but that sets up a whole new set of thing. Facebook, actually, you can just give them a bunch of pictures to make their own video for you. So, but we're going to say photo, and photo is going to represent anything visual. All right? So, your ad is a photo and words. That's it. Let me say that again. Your ad is a photo and words. You're going to do video later. Then you can do that later. But right now, most of the ads you see are photo and words. Okay? So you're going to be selling your business. You're going to bring attention to what you do with only two elements. Photo and words. That's the whole deal. That's the whole thing. That's what you gotta, think about. All right? And so, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So we're gonna say pick and your words. And so within that thing, this is called, okay, so pick and words together is, I gotta use my lasso tool again. I feel like John Wayne. I feel like John Wayne. There's about like 90 million millennials going like, John Wayne? Who's John Wayne? Is he a rapper? Anyways, so what they call this in the Mad Men ad world is they call this the creative. Okay, so this is the creative part. All right. So campaign, how much? Ad set, who? Ads, what? Campaign, ad sets, repeat after me. Campaign, ad sets, ads. Campaign, assets, ad sets, ads. How much, who, what? How much, who, what? Okay, very good. You get an A plus. You get an A plus. So now, I guess I get to do the Big John Wayne. I guess I get to do the Big John. No, I'm not gonna erase all of it. All right. So let's get back to this. Okay. This is very, very important. You have to understand these things about the Facebook. Okay, the Facebook is very strange. It is a weird animal. And I think I'm yelling at the freaking, okay, let me monitor my players here, my voice, yeah. We're all about this, all right. Okay, so I need to go down here. Give me a second. This is extremely important. Oh, I'm having problems. Where is it? I don't see it. I don't see it. Come on, seize it. I'm trying to get back to my brave. See? Okay, sometimes you just have to be forceful. Get that old toxic masculinity in there. You gotta say, listen, Facebook. All right, so where were we? Okay, so this is my creative. All right? Watch this if you want to paint portraits that make people go, wow. Okay, a new on-demand class shows you how to paint amazing portraits. You click that, you go to my on-demand class, and it's a free course. And if you want more, then you sign up, and everything's beautiful. Anyways, so this creative sits inside the ad set and sits inside the campaign. So the campaign has an ad set and an ad. Now you may want to experiment on location. You may want to experiment on interest in the ad set, like who. You want to take your what. Remember, this is your ad. This is your what. And you may, not you may, you gonna, you gonna, you gonna. Oh, that's the whole thing. You need to experiment on who sees your creative, who sees your what. Okay, so you get a price you're comfortable with, and it's got to be a small $5 at the beginning, no more. And you want to experiment to see who sees what. Now here's the thing. Here's the key. It's a secret. It's a secret, a Facebook secret. I'm going to be telling you here. It's not funny. It's a secret. You see this creative? I mean, you see this engagement? This is real estate. You want to hold on to your real estate, okay? Because a traffic may be king, but engagement is queen, baby. Okay, and you know who runs the show. You know who runs the show. Is it the king or the queen? It's the queen. All right. So you want to hold on to this engagement. All right. So when you retarget, you don't want to make another ad. You want to take your what with the real estate. You understand? And you want to go up in there, and you want to change your who. In the ad set, you want to change the who, so you want to keep your what. So all your money feed the what. So all your money feed the what, you know what I'm saying? You want, get your mind on the money and your money on your mind, okay? You want your money, your how much. You want your campaign to feed your ad set to feed your real estate. So you don't want to change not just the photo and the so if you change this photo, all this goes away. Do you understand me? If you change the creative, all this goes away. You can change the words. I believe you can change the words. I'm almost positive you can change them. But you can't change the photo. So that's secret number 1. Secret number 2. Well, my man, let's give a round of applause to the man, the myth, the legend, Barack Obama. So, okay, when 2008, when Barack came on the scene, I was just like, man, we're gonna be rocking and rolling, because I'm from Chicago, and I saw Harold Washington come to power after Richard Daley, Valandek, what's that his name, Valandek, and Jane Byrne, who was the secretary of Mayor Daley, or was it Mayor Balandic? Anyways, so Mayor Harold Washington came to power, and I remember him debating Jane Byrne and Richard Daley, and Harold Washington was using words that neither one of these two goofballs understood. Harold Washington was articulate. He was awesome. After he came to power in Chicago, all of a sudden house music exploded. All of a sudden Jordan was there. All of a sudden, it's like Harold Washington arrived and Chicago turned into this shining city of the world. That was just like, wow. So when Barack Obama came to power, I thought it was going to be like Harold Washington, because Mayor Washington would say, look, it's the 80s, Reagan era. We ain't getting no money for the state. We got to come to our churches, our communities. We have to come together as a city, as neighborhoods, and we have to just get it out of our heads. We're going to get any help from the state or the government. We got to do it ourselves. And I love that. My man Barack was completely different, for whatever reason. I'm not going to be political here, but just to say, in 2010, because he was saying all the legislation is going to be online for 15 days, so you can see the legislation before it gets passed. And it's on all of these things he was saying during the campaign. And then he was saying, I'm not going to sign the National Defense Authorization Act. right? This act that gives the executive the authority to kill extrajudiciously, right? And so on New Year's Eve, 2010, my man Barack sans the national NDA, National Defense Authorization Act. I was, God damn it. He's not Harold Washington. He's, maybe it's got to be hard in Washington. So, anyways, I fell out of favor with my man Barack back in 2010. But you can't admit this guy's the first black president of the United States of America. This guy was not, when he got on the stage, he wasn't America's president. He was the president of the entire world. He's what you could be like, some people call him the greatest of all time. The greatest of all time. Barack Obama is the greatest of all time. Right? You can't deny that. Whether you like him or don't like him, you can't deny that. And so he came to Chicago in the form of his portrait at the Art Institute, him and Michelle. And I can't stand it, freaking portrait. I think it's like a cartoon. I think it's a joke. But, you know, it's still, you got to respect. It's this portrait, that wily dude is this, all this crazy story of history. So I did a painting of Barack. And I did posts, and I'll figure, get on that wave, get on momentum. It's in the news. I'm from Chicago. Barack's from Chicago. I'm here in Paris. Great story. So I went to the Louvre with Barack, say, hey, man, let's paint Barack Obama together while he's at the frickin' Art Institute. And Facebook rejected the ad. That's right. Facebook rejected the ad after all of that work. And yes, I was crying like a little baby. and so they rejected the ad for being too political. All right? And they rejected other ads of mine they just even recently, I'll show you. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to do this like this. And so they reject ads for the most ridiculous reasons you can possibly imagine. All right? So you don't want to go full metal on anything, and you're creative. You don't want to commit to anything. You don't want to put like 10 ads to test or any of that stuff. All right, I'll show you another ad that they rejected. Okay. This should be right here. Let's see if I can get to it. Once again, gotta do the magic. I say, come on, you guys to go here. You guys to understand what I'm talking about, not what you talking about. You gotta understand what I'm talking about. Let's see if it understands. Oh, it's there. Yes. Oh, I'm becoming the master of this. Okay. They rejected this ad as well. All right. They rejected this ad as well. Now, being a Facebook alumni, I don't want to put this ad, get the F out of here, because I know that they're so weird and so like, no, you said the F out of here, you might be racist. People who don't like the F word. So I was like, okay, well, I don't want to do that. I'm going to do this and put all of the words down there. And they rejected this. And this is how weird the artificial intelligence is. They ran this for 36 hours and it was getting tons and tons and tons of traffic. Then all of a sudden at 12 o'clock, midnight, I'm sitting there ready to go to bed and I get the error. Ding, your ad is being rejected. Your ad is being rejected. And it was rejected for outrageous claims. So that expression on her face, and it just wasn't her. I had a whole series. Look at all the work I did. These dudes, wow, things that make you say, paintings that make you go wow. And they said, this is outrageous claims, okay, that your painting course aren't going to make. How do you know, at book? How do you know? You never take my painting course. Only I know because it's my painting course and not your painting course. You don't tell me what's going on with my painting course. Anyways, so oh, and they didn't like Mary Poppins. Come on, look, all right, erasing all of this stuff. Okay, so I gotta learn when I do claps to go over here and then go like that. Isn't she pretty? Isn't she cute? I love Mary Poppins. Look at her. Watch we get really close. Yeah. And so they didn't like Mary Poppins either. They're racist to Mary Poppins, man. This guy. My man. Oh, boy, look at that. I don't have any Asians. I'm racist to Asians. Oh, my God. Anyways, so let's get out of here. And let's go back to the whiteboard and review. Okay? We're going to go back to the whiteboard. So we're going to get whiteboard up. Get that funky thing in the whiteboard. All right, so let's review. I can get rid of this. Bye. Okay, so let's review. Let's see if I can do this. Am I this good? Can I possibly be this good? Here's the whiteboard. Play that funky music. Whiteboard. Oh. Went from Picasso to the browser to the whiteboard. Who's the greatest of all time? I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. Now don't be afraid because I won't let you fail. We're going to handcuff lightning and put thunder in jail. All right, so let's review. Oh, I'm going to pick another color. Oh, we got green. Oh, multicolor. I don't like multicolor. That's really I'm gonna get rid of multicolor. Come on. All right. So, Facebook ads, the campaign. How much? How much you gonna pay? Facebook ads. Who? What age? What location? What interest? And the creative. And this is where I want to do the green machine. Ding. This is important because your likes and your comments. Okay? So, if you have 100 likes, let's say 1,000, let's say you go to the K, you get up to the K, you okay about this, your ass got some K in, you're okay, your ass is okay, you know what I'm saying? Your ass is okay, you know what I'm saying? You're up to the thousands, you're up to the thousands on the Facebook, you're up to the thousands. Sorry. It's 11 o'clock at night. It's past my bedtime. Just having fun here, so you understand. You got 1,000 likes, you change that ad. You change that picture. You change that creative. You make a new ad set. You make a new Facebook campaign. All that real estate go bye-bye. All that. So when you get a winning ad, that's why you kind of almost want to set up a campaign for every ad set until you get a good idea of which, I'm going green again, of which location is good. Are you resonating, in America? Because you can go down to region. Do you have a state? Like for some reason, Texas and New York love Marilyn Monroe. I don't know what that's about. I gotta let that run to see if that plays out. What age? Right now, I am between my biggest 45 to 65. That's my range. And the keywords for me On the ad set, the keyword is portrait painting and fine art. Fine art is sort of the breakout. I've got like 8 running. Okay, so fine art is the breakout. I've got interests in movies, right? Painting. So these are the interests. All right, fine art is turning out to be the winner. So far, don't know yet. Right, in the campaign, I'm running only $5 a day. I'm only $5 a day for 8 cents. I get all this information for $5 a day. Getting all this information for $5 a day. I'm still screaming at the stupid mic. I wonder if I'm flipping in the other Facebook feeds. I was dissolving all over the place. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna fill up my coffee cup, and then that'll be about it. I'm all dry, screaming at the camera. BRB. Okay. For all of us old guys and gals, you don't know what that means. BRB. That's new millennial talk. BRB. You know what I'm saying? BRB. I'm saying this. So did you learn something? I hope so. Okay, so that's about it. Shall we so if you have any questions in the comments, I can't see the okay, this is how we're gonna go out with infinity. Man, you know, you gotta. So who else is presenting like this except for us? Are we the coolest or whatever? Okay, who else? Even Joe Rogan ain't got it down like this. You know what I'm saying? All right. Oh, did you see that? Oh, so good. Okay. So I can tell if anybody has got a comment there. So leave your comments. Thanks for watching. And got my coffee. So yeah, campaign is rolling on a river of cash, traffic, and game engagement. So the last thing I need to do is put a lead form somewhere. I don't got a lead form anywhere. So that will be next. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see if how much I screamed at the Screamed at the microphone. I just got my hair cut. Uh, Built for speed. So, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, come here. I goes, COVID, I don't care, stupid ridiculousness. I know. They do this friends to kiss all the time. And come on, get with it. Alright. Plandemic. What an embarrassment to humanity. Okay, that's all. Say shh. Alright, guys. Thank you. Rock on. I'll see you later.